Hi guys. So I'm going to do a series of boutique trainings for you, and I'm going to break them up so that it's not one really huge video. And so the first one, I'm going to walk you through just the setup process for boutique, loading your inventory, and just how to manage that, how to edit quantities and things like that. And I'm also going to show you in this one how to set up the Shipping Easy integration so that when you do an online sale, your orders that are ready to be shipped will automatically sync over to your Shipping Easy account for easy label printing. So if you don't already have an account, you need to go to booteek360.com and sign up. It's very simple. You get a 30-day trial, and then after that, it's $9.99 a month. So once you have an account, and make sure that you use the email that you use all the time so that you get the email alerts when you have comments and sales and things like that. So once you have your account, just go here to sign in. This is your main dashboard. This is going to show you your sales, or I should say the amount of sales you've had. And if you have a pop-up going on, this is where claims and active comments are going to show up. If you go over to inventory, as you can see, I already have a few things loaded. And this is where you're going to load and manage your inventory. So as you can see, there are a couple of different options. You can add just a single item, or you can add a batch. Keep in mind, if you're trying to add 2 photos per item, as some like to do a close-up picture, you can only do that to get like at one time if you do add item. If you do add batch, it's going to be a single picture per item, and then you can go back and you can manage your photos and you can add close-up pictures if you would like after the fact. So I will show you first with adding a batch. So you're going to click on that, and then you're going to choose what you're loading. When you're loading leggings, you need to decide how you want them organized. You can do it just by size and have a leggings OS album and a leggings TC album, or you can break it up by print and solid within a size. So you can have leggings print OS, leggings solid OS, and the same for TC. So we're going to do some TC. Here is the size. Obviously for leggings it stays to 1, but with other styles all of the sizes to choose from will be there. It shows you your wholesale and your retail price, and then here's where you can add some pictures. I highly recommend having a Dropbox account. I personally take pictures with my phone, and then that syncs to my Dropbox, which is set up on my computer, and then I can get on the computer and I can load from Dropbox right to Booteek. So leggings TC, now we're doing a batch, so I'm going to load a bunch of them at once. So as you can see, it shows that I have 12 files in there. You can put a description. This is going to show up, this is going to show up underneath the picture of your item in your pop-up. And then you just click submit. And as you can see, all of these popped up above the ones I already had in there. Now, if you want to add a second picture, you're just going to go to the actions drop down, manage photos, and right here you can add a second picture. Just going to choose a random picture to throw in there. Now you can see a second photo showed up. Now if you, let's say you want the other picture to be in front, you can just go back to manage photos and you can move those around as you choose. And the picture that's in the front is going to be the first picture that the customer sees. And let's say that you have 3 pairs of that legging. You can go back into edit. So I did actions and then edit. And then you can change the quantity to whatever you would like. And as you can see right there, the quantity changed. Over here, you're going to find the item or the inventory ID number. I personally use the little neon stickers, and I write my ID numbers on those stickers, and then I put those stickers onto my items. For leggings, I just stick them on the little fabric tag that's inside the legging. And on other items, I stick them on the paper tag that comes on the piece. That way, when I'm at an in-home pop-up, I just make a list. As things sell, I write down the style, size, and the item number. And I will show you later how to go through and create a sale with those things that you sell at an in-home. But keeping track of those item IDs is going to be life-saving for you when it comes to updating your boutique inventory after an in-home pop-up. So now let's say that you only got one medium Amelia in, and you just want to add one item. You're going to do add item, choose the style, choose the size. You can edit the quantity here, wholesale, retail, and then go find the photo that you would like to load. Hit open and submit, and there is your one single Amelia. Again, you could have added if you add a second picture, you can do that at the time that you load it or after the fact. Same as before, you can edit the quantity and the photos and the description, I should say, after. And so that is the basics of how you load your inventory. Now, if you want, let's say you have all your inventory loaded and you want to sort to be able to only see certain styles, you can filter by style here, and you can then also filter by size. You can choose how many items you want to see per page. And you can also search by item ID number. So if you have your ID numbers on your items or you have written them down and you want to search for them, you can type that number, just make sure it's at all, and then you can just type that number right there and it will pop up. So now we're going to go over to the shipping easy process. If you go to settings, and if you scroll down, you're going to see the shipping easy right here. So you need to make a shipping easy account. Once you have that done, you're going to go over to that account. You're going to go to settings, API credentials, and this info right here is going to need to be plugged into Booteek 360. So you want to copy that API key, bring it over here, API key, paste it in there. Same for API secret. Paste that in there. Save it. And then we want to go back over to Shipping Easy, go back to your settings, and you're going to go to Stores and Orders. You're going to add a new. The platform will be Shipping Easy API. And then here you're going to put in www.booteek360.com and hit save. Okay, so now you need to go back over to Booteek, and you're going to take this callback link, this shipment callback path, and you're going to copy that. You're going to come back over here, and right here where it says shipping callback path, you're going to paste that. And then you want to save it. Excuse me. Okay. So now that that is saved, now you need your store API key. So right here is your store API key next to Shipping Easy. So you're just going to copy that. Come back over here and paste that right there and save. And then you're going to make sure that you turn it on. And then what will happen, which I will go through and show you later, is that when you have a sale and the correct boxes have been checked, at a certain point, if that person chose shipping, a shipping order will automatically be sent to your Shipping Easy account for you for easy printing of labels. Also, in here, under settings, you're going to want to make sure that all of your Facebook permissions are turned on. These little green thumbs mean that everything is okay. You should not have an issue with that. This is how your groups are going to show up, so that if you want to post, want your claims to post in your VIP group when you have sales, all of these permissions need to be correct. If for some reason those are not showing up, please just let me know and I can walk you through how to reset those permissions to make sure that your groups will show up. Okay, so I think that that is the basics of how you get started, how you load your inventory, how you can edit that inventory, and how you can make sure that your Shipping Easy is all set up. If you have any questions about this part, please let me know, and I'm going to move on to our next video.